taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
It is time to do some Tempoross. That is the plan for today. It's to hop on this boat, kill a boss, get some money. Yeah, that's pretty much it. But we got nothing. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta get some buckets and rope and all that goose stuff. I also haven't done this in a very, very long time. This is probably going to be horrible. This is going to be the most inefficient Tempoross known to man. It's not about how well we do, it's just the fact that we're doing it. Cracking open a cold one and we're getting ready. Oh, green's good. We know that. Oh. Nailed it. I also saw now that you can use the infinite or bottomless milk bucket for churning some amazingly AFK XP for cooking. So that'll be what I'm doing at some point. I got about 2,000 buckets worth of milk in my bottomless milk bucket. Pretty cool stuff going on around here. Oh, we gotta fill these. Oh no! Pathing's crazy. That is 100% my fault though. I ain't gonna lie. That's on me. Yeah. Still buff. Repair this. Free construction XP. Just kidding. We don't get any because we don't have any levels. Got it. That was a test. Is doing this in the mask gonna make me feel this? That'd be kind of crazy, not gonna lie. Nah, surely they get the last 5% here. We do that Dowsies. Nice. Big CA guy here. I think this is the first mini game on controller. Unless you count forestry. But I don't count forestry. Pretty exciting stuff going on around here, let me tell you. Alright, let's start doing this. Farming the points. I talked about this last time, but I'm still very excited to start sailing on controller. I don't know why, it just seems like fun. Seems like a good time. Big vibing. Even though I know it's gonna be so annoying trying to navigate and do everything on controller. Still looking forward to it. And maybe it's not as bad as I think it's gonna be. Maybe it's fantastic. They designed sailing with controller in mind. That'd be pretty cool. Let's try to get back to the ship without burning myself. I know there's like a method where you like X amount of fish, then you start cooking, and then you go up and load them. That also just seems a bit much. But I could just fish to my heart's content, and then cook them. And then shoot them. 52 massive fishing levels. That is us. There's so much construction XP I'm missing out on. We'd just be that guy and we just sit at the dock and wait for everyone else to get rid of the shield. The answer to that question is no. Never be that guy. That guy sucks. Nobody likes that dude. Especially because they stopped firing at him. Everybody's being that guy. If we die because of all those that guys, I'd probably shed a tear. At least 2 tears. Alright, I am contributing. Yeah, see this guy? He's being that guy. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But this will be KC number 1 for Tempoross. Get me out of here. As soon as I moved, it came up. Classic. Load the cannons. I will be returning to Cow Boss to get my beef. And I don't even think I have slippers yet on this guy. Honestly, I'm kind of throwing by not doing the Cow Boss right now, but this also needs to get done. So just kind of stuck between two things. But I'll be back. I'll be back for my beef. Unfinished business with Brutus. You don't just drink a bull's cum and let him get away with it, you know? You're gonna get yours. Gotta get something out of it. Because if you're just doing it for the love of the game, that's a problem. Unless you're into that, of course. But I ain't that guy. No one's gonna tell me that there wasn't any fish there. I was stabbing empty water. Pretty messed up, dude. Is it even worth cooking? Or do you get more out of this? Is this points? I think cooking's points, yeah. I think you get more XP if you don't cook, because then you can fish more. If I remember properly, which I probably don't. But I'm going to pretend like I do. Oh god. That was my bad. I was using my mouse to look at something on my browser. And then I just want to swap over fast enough. Kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. I'm pretty embarrassed. Good stuff. We got even more points that time than we did the first time around. Moving up in the world. And we run it again. Let me pop open the XP rates. Check it after this one. I'm still kind of bummed I can't use the controller to interact with the stuff in Runelight. It just kind of bugs out a little. So I guess you could say I'm a cheater, but we're not gonna worry about that. That's a bit nitpicky. We don't like nitpickers. It sounded way worse than it should have, but we are going to move on. Back to the fishing. God, that quest log is disgusting. That's gonna need to be changed at some point. These guys are all cooking. I'll go cook. Dude, they got the system down. They know what they're doing. Douse! Douse! Pump up that water. Oh, Tempoross, here. I'm going to stop you. Dude, where's our hit splat at? I want to see what we hitting out here. Hey, my hit splats are just irrelevant, I guess. The colossal wave and the double fish spot at the same time. It was a little rigged. Just watch that absolute moron run through the fire. If only he waited, I could have been his hero. Instead, he's got some toasty little toes. It was our lowest amount of points. Can't let that be happening again. Absolutely embarrassing. We're following the crowd. We are nothing but sheep. Following the boys. When they go to cook, we go to cook. We are the Jesse to their Walter White. So much fire to be put out, so many points, and they're all going to get washed away. Those points are being deleted. It's crazy. Get in there. Get in there. Back to fishing, boys. A little bit of fish, a little bit of poking. A bit about the fish and poke. The double fishies right as my inventory is almost completely full. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm missing. That was close. Let's go douse these for the easy points. We go up and we start loading this cannon after we douse one more time. Hopefully we can get all the fishies in there, and we should hit the level up. This. Maybe buy us a little more time. We got the level up 53 fishing. We are massive. I don't know if I'll be able to hit the 4K mark. Is there a chance? Do we believe? We believe in the 4K dream? We made it. That's what's up. What's the XPPs on 33K an hour? That's horrible. Well, this supposed to be good stuff. Alright, let's close that. Nobody ever wants to see those numbers again. That guy on skis. Is there a man skiing in here right now? Swear to God, if we're skiing on an island. If that is, we're skiing on an island. That absolute maniac. I don't even have words. He's just skiing on the beach. Little island beach skier. I'm a little jealous, not gonna lie. That guy stole my douse. They're stealing all my points. Alright, we're just gonna cook with these guys. Follow the crowd. Stick to the rules. Stick to the code, boys. Oh, is this a one phaser? Is this the legendary one phaser? Oof, that's close. I thought we were gonna have a bunch of haters. Everybody hates on the one phase. Something about not optimal. Suboptimal at best is what they say. I would know nothing about that. This is a strictly optimal playthrough. I think once we hit like 30% energy, I dump my load into this bucket. These are free points though, so we take the free points. Alright, we're early dumping. Sometimes you just gotta dump early. The motion of the ocean dictates an early dumpage. You know what? We're gonna be that guy. We're gonna be the guy that waits on the dock for everybody else. Yep. Oh my god. They knew. They sent in a wave. As soon as we wanted to be the guy, they said no. They said, you're not that guy, pal. Tempoross Navas. Is it loophole time? Time for the looty poles. Use the bankies. Super fast. I have a small net. I do. Oh, ignore that. That didn't happen. Any usual. It is it's time for the first 20 holy wollies. Collection log, we take those. Double spear flakes, okay. Planks, we love planks. Bass, we're all about that bass. Come on, give us another sea log, huh? Lots of spirit flakes, lots of salmon. Okay, we got some sorties. Spirit flakes. Not really too impressed right now. Okay, that sucked. Let's never do that again, huh? Alrighty, well, that was a fantastic Tempoross journey. And we'll definitely just have to keep doing this.